Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for Camila Cabello. Camila Cabello. That's how you're supposed to say her name. I just was watching and she actually said how to say her name. So we probably all been saying it wrong. It's Camila Cabello, sorry. Camila Cabello. All right. Let's get started with Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. This is a requested reading. Let's find out what their energy is. All right, purity. Okay, and I'm going to do, that's going to be in the middle because I didn't clarify. This will be both of their energies. I'm going to do Camila and then Shawn on the other side. So let's see, Camila. Wow, love. Okay, pure love, maybe, yeah. And for Shawn, community. So a sense of community, pure community, community pureness, feeling like they're in a community of some sort or close to other people. Accepted is kind of what I want to say with that. So what's going to go along with the purity here? Fulfillment. Okay, about love. All right, being accepted and loved. Okay. All right, and we're going to clarify it with some tarot cards afterwards. Let's have a look at what they may be dreaming at this time. Regarding dreams, these may be downloads from spirit. This could be just things in general that they have been dreaming about. I just want to make sure that my brightness is up. Nope, it's not. Then there was light. Okay, I had you in the dark there for a minute. All right, so let's find out about dreams. Oh, writing. All right, Camilla. Number 6, and writing. This is balancing is being restored here. Some victory, love, kindness. This may be about nurturing self. This could be self-love. This could be just enjoying life at this time. Maybe it has something to do with the horse. Maybe there is something that she's supposed to move towards. Let's see. Bugs. Okay. This may be a sign that Shawn is asking for in an insect of some sort. Show me a butterfly or a dragonfly or a ladybug or something that is meant to show up with the number 2. This may be to do with a partnership. This may be to do with, I want to say, choices and decisions maybe being made here. Either that or something's got a bug up his ass about something. All right, blessings are on the crossing here. That one kind of flipped out with the number 10, which ends up being a completion or an end of cycle, which opens the door to a new beginning with the number 1, because it does break down from 10 to 1. Adding the 1 and the 0, you get 1. So there's some blessings that are being kind of thought about. Maybe is on the fence for some reason here from spirit. We have strangers here with the number 7. So this may be reflecting on maybe a stranger or a meeting to do with somebody here with the number 7. This could have something to do with assessing a decision, moving ahead towards a certain decision. There may be a stranger that they meet. Love is here, so this may be a blessing coming through or a partnership of some sort. And then we have falling. So I feel like this may be either falling in love or feel like they are falling into a nightmare. Now, we're going to get some clarification on that. So let's have a look at what's going on for love at this point. I will mention this is number 9, which is usually getting close to that end cycle of fulfillment, so close to the end to attaining that love. All right, we have honor. Honor your loved one. and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. So definitely honoring one another and respecting one another, right? So let's see what else came out. Oh, the power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So this may be anytime that they maybe are in the same vicinity, they may feel a draw to one another due to their magnetic soul connection that they have, that powerful love connection. That it's almost like a twin flame is kind of what I'm getting here. But that's real powerful electric frequency that you can feel before you actually see the person. We have union is on the fence right now. So I feel like there's a blessing here about a union, but they may be falling to the wayside due to other people coming into their energy. This may bother Shawn of maybe someone that Camila is maybe around, a stranger here. That blessing is still crossing, so is this union. And I feel like this is between the two of them. When the time is right, I feel like that will turn to the upright here. Oh, we have looked deep within your emotions, and I feel like there's a lot of emotions whenever they are within range of each other. We have love. Love conquers all. And there's that past life love. So this is a major life love here. We come back to our loved ones every lifetime. And certain people that we're meant to share our lifetime with, we're meant to come together with each and every time, learning certain lessons along the way. Ah, yeah, the twin flame, yin and yang. So it is a twin flame, a past life, and there's a lot of love here. So this is like really intense type of love we got going down here because of this powerful connection. Now, keep in mind that union is still crossing there. This is a twin flame without a doubt. And twin flames usually have that telepathic message. And it's funny because I I thought, should I put the telepathic oracle cards up or not? And I thought, it's probably going to come out that this is a twin flame. And usually with twin flames, there is that telepathic connection. And for whatever reason, I put them out. So, and it's funny that twin flame came up. So I'm on the right track. Your spirit is about to be sublimated. So there's an upgrade coming up to the next level, the next tax bracket, almost like a next class up. So let's see, and that's for Camila. And we have emotion. Look into the depths of your emotions. And this may be for Shawn. Shawn may be the one that is having a tough time, maybe a little bit of jealousy with the bugs here. This may bother him if he's dreaming about her maybe being with other people and maybe falling off that building of where he's supposed to meet them. Maybe gets pushed off by this stranger. I don't know why I'm getting that vision of a stranger pushing him off the building as a way of keeping these two from coming together. I don't know what that is. Anyways, it's a dream. So this may be because he knows something's there. There's work they're doing right now. I feel like self-love and learning life lessons, and this may be why this is coming out now in dreams. Now she may be riding closer towards him, sailing by, and that's funny, sailing came up, and then the stranger comes in and kind of sits right in the middle here between the two. Is she falling for the stranger? Is that what's bothering Shawn? Is that what he keeps seeing in his dream? All right, we have illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for real soul connection. And that's on the fence. I feel like this is possibly Camilla that is maybe wondering if it was all an illusion. Was this something that wasn't real? You start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer, and not just the heart. I feel like there's that presence, that feeling that somebody important is there, and she may even wonder if it's Sean that is close by. That heartbeat goes up, the the anxiety or the excitement goes up of, okay, somebody's coming that I know I'm being prompted on with spirit. Spirit's prompting me to go and look out the window, or getting me to go and do something to find this connection that I'm feeling so frequent in the frequency that you actually go towards somewhere to have a look, and you're almost like drawn to, and then maybe the window and they're driving past, like that kind of thing. And it's just like, it's so random, and it's like almost freakish. You almost feel scared of, why am I looking out the window? And then they go by, and it's like, oh, and you know that feeling. Oh, that's who this is that I'm connected to. All right, let's look at Sean for a minute. Focus on the things of value. And most people think, oh, the value is what I can accomplish in my life, or I can get with the money that I make, all the material items that I can buy. And it's really not about that at all. It's about the relationships that you leave behind, that you take with you. And it's those relationships, if you don't put anything in, you have nothing to take with you. And it's like having those relationships, because I mean, 100 years from now, really, are you going to be remembered unless your name has been passed down? And it may actually stem from the generation after you that gets the credit, when it actually started with you, and why that happened. And sometimes that gets lost within generations. And with each generation that goes past after you've passed, there's really, is anybody going to remember you, right? After 100 years, and then another 100 years, and another 100 years. Do you know what I'm saying? So really, it's about the relationships you form. That that is the value. It's the people that we love, and love is what we take with us. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. These are the memories. Having those memories to take with, those experiences that you lived. All right, let's get one more for her. She's going to trust her intuition about, I feel like what she knows, with the heartbeat getting quicker and the excitement about the energy she's picking up, and the prompts from spirit to go and look for this energy she's feeling. I feel like she knows and trusts her intuition that this isn't an illusion. Okay, this is real, and she's really feeling it. So I feel like this is why that trust your intuition is there. I feel like she's going to know exactly what's what here. Yeah. So this is kind of like a testing of the two of them about what their strengths and weaknesses are before they can actually come together, as a way of being true to each other regarding those weaknesses and those strengths. One may have better strengths of something, but when they come together, they're going to balance that out. One's going to have certain strengths, and the other one's going to have certain strengths that are going to counter, um, each one. That's going to be a really strong connection. And having that open guidance from spirit, from the divine. And I feel like she may be more open to this than him, mind you. Don't get it wrong. Most celebrities are spiritual. They just may not admit to that. Okay. I mean, other than Johnny Depp, he's actually made it known that he really likes tarot and has made some tarot cards of his own. and has designed certain tarot cards that he's put up on his wall in the form of his artwork. So, I mean, he's very creative, and who would have known, right, that he likes tarot unless he hadn't gone on YouTube or made a video about it. So, don't get it wrong, most of the celebrities get to where they are because they've done the work and they believe in spirit and they believe in the process and they believe like they already have it, which in turn makes it tangible. So let's just see what angels are coming in to help us along. Angel of Truth. Okay, maybe Camila isn't being true to herself about actually how she really feels about Shawn, and maybe lying to herself that and pointing fingers, maybe needing to do that work about um not about who did what to whom, but what she learned about herself and what she can do to show up in a better space for herself and for others, as well as for him. Maybe he needs to tell a truth to her. So let's see, angel of manifestation. So he may be manifesting this. We do have number 3. So with her, and that may be that light-hearted communication, needing to have this growth. Now, maybe it's meant to get these answers from him, or this may be that it is growth in learning about self, and about others. And that groups in there, especially with the light-hearted communication. This may be coming from angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, tarot readings, or even she may be getting prompted on her own. So he may be manifesting things, maybe a new job with her, a collaboration, or just to, with the number 7, to reflect on the journey, analyze things, maybe where things went wrong, what could have been done different, what could have been done better, and what behaviors could change for him to show up in a better version of self. So let's just keep going here. I want to see, I'm going to give a couple more here. Angel of Families, and this is number 10, or sorry, number 19, that breaks down to 10. Now you can put these in with the angel number meanings to find out what your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are trying to tell you about this Camila and Shawn. So if you are watching, put that into Google and pick a website that really you're drawn to and find out what those numbers are trying to tell you about the messages you need to listen to or that they're trying to convey to you. We have the angel of stress. It's number 3. So this may be about a decision or a choice that was made. This could also be a result from that decision or choice that was made. So this is maybe a little bit of stress dealing with this, manifesting her back maybe, and to tell some type of truth. And this might be really stressful. So an angel's coming in to help them with that. Take away some of the stress. Maybe she wants a family, and I feel like things might be changing here. She may have a really good family dynamic. Let's look. We have Angel of Abundance. So that much is so true, obviously, but definitely is blessed with lots of abundance coming her way. And what about Shawn? We have Angel of Relationship. So I feel like whatever this is number 11. This may be spirit, angels, ancestors trying to orchestrate this to come together and work this out. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have Chakra Balancing Angel. So this may be some chakras that are out of alignment here that are needing to be aligned. And this is going to maybe help with some of these issues of opening back up the heart chakra and any other chakras that are blocking the way to this heart chakra being opened. Now let's have a look at the outcome. There's so much love here. We have love here, yin and yang here, openness for divine guidance on this relationship. Love here, fulfillment here, purity here. I mean, so many beautiful things coming through, abundance and truth and manifestations. All right, let's have a look. Confidence. All right, so she's definitely has her confidence. There's no question there. She's knows who she is. Sometimes though, what happens if we get into our head too much that we're all that? um, Spirit will take away of humbling us in some way, shape, or form of trying to say, look, you're not above me, as this is spirit talking, right? You're not above me. Nobody's above spirit, right? So this may be that you need to humble yourself in some way, or it's not bad to have confidence, but when you're rubbing it in people's faces, now that's a whole different situation, right? So we have healing. So Sean is definitely healing his heart and whatever from the past. And this is important that he's healing this because I feel like if there's any resentment or any bad feelings here, I feel like there's um, things that are healing between the two, or at least on his side. All right, we have fertility. So she may be wanting a family, a child of her own by a certain age, and this may be where she's going wrong. Instead of being in the flow, maybe she's trying to say, "Oh, I want to have children by this time. I want to do this by this time. I should be doing this by this time," and having all these expectations. And it needs to just be in the flow. All right, so finding. I feel like there's something that Sean might be finding out or finding in his energy, or it's almost like I'm kind of seeing a coin or something. Maybe he keeps finding coins or keeps finding certain things on the ground or things he thought he'd lost, having to do with a coin though, or some type of significance to a coin. I don't know what that means. Let's get a couple more here for the outcome. Closure. So there is some type of closure going on here. I like this because I feel like this is going to close that door of any past things, and it's going to open that brand new door coming forward here. Let's have a look here for her. Or for him, sorry, peace. Good. Is finding peace. So he may be at peace about certain things. Finding that peace is so beautiful because there's no chaos, no drama, and it's so nice. Being at peace where there's not all these things going on that are out of your control. So let's see here. Clarity. So there is some clarity coming forward with this. I like this. And talent. All right. So Sean may find a talent that he didn't know he was good at or hadn't tried before. So possibly there. And there's some clarity about this closure in order to maybe have that closure in the first place, close that door, and having clarity about and getting who she is and what she wants in life. And I feel like being in that flow is really going to make a difference, and just letting things flow naturally. There's that prosperity coming through. So all will come together here. I feel like this prosperity is this love. And with this, I feel like this is going to um, bring these two back together. Believe it or not, I feel like that just may be the case. Let's have a look. Maybe through their career. So they may end up doing a duet or some type of collaboration after all. And let's just get some clarity on some things here. Tell me about the fulfillment here regarding love and community. The star. This may be some recognition. This could be something of hopefulness as well, something that's wanted by both here to do with each other. I'm kind of getting, because this is combined energy here between the two. And with that star here, this like that hope and promise and healing, maybe even being guided to come together for this fulfillment to happen. All right, let's see. Having faith as well. So, what about the dream and the number 9 and falling? All right, Queen of Swords. So, I feel like this is about some type of truth that we have here, and this may be where angels are coming in for this. I feel like this is something with that Queen of Swords. I feel like, I don't know. Oh, okay. I just had the power go out. Well, I better wrap this up real quick. All right, with that Queen of Swords there, this is maybe something powerful independence that's being shown with this here. So we do have the Emperor in reverse. So maybe it had something to do with being dictated to or feeling like there was some type of dictatorship here of where she didn't matter and he mattered more. There may have been some type of issue that she may have been having and taking it wrong as that may be not how he meant it. Yeah, there's some type of truth. Spirit's kind of saying that might be what this is all about, in a way of this maybe taking what's being said in a way of that he can do it, but she can't, kind of thing. And that's not maybe what he's saying. He may be just saying how important it is for his something, and she may be feeling just as important for her something. And it's who's are we going to go to? Are we going together? And it may be just some type of something that's bugging her about this, but it bugs him that it bugs her, or that she's taken it this way. All right, what's this yin and yang? All right, wanting to take that leap of faith. Now, this is taking all the risk here of just jumping and hoping to land together. And I feel like this is definitely for both of them. They may want to revisit this at some point. All right, the Magician. So we do have the Magician in reverse. And what I'm getting for that with the Magician is that there's that blocked. I feel like this may be some type of confusion here about something, feeling powerless or whatever this is here. I feel like there's a block, and that may be in the chakra with these chakras here, balancing and having those unblocked. So I like that. I feel like that will happen. Angels will be coming in to help this come together. All right, being open to the divine guidance. Let's see. Wow. I can't make it up. All right, we have the Four of Wands. Now, this is really saying, okay, I've been called to pick this card up. Reconciliation. Okay. All right. I kind of touched it and it kind of went wonky on me, and I felt like it was like, okay, I need to find out what that card is. Okay, so there may be a reconciliation coming through with this. All right, show me the chakra balancing angel. Okay, so this is some disappointments that have happened, mixed loyalties here, maybe about families, maybe family dynamics, but these troubles are ending. These are plans that maybe they can see coming in, but just maybe haven't happened yet, and maybe some things came in the way of this. But looking out regardless and still seeing those ships. Are they sailing away or are they coming to shore, right? So let's just get another card for the Three of Wands. Okay. So definitely has to do about walking away from this union. And I feel like this is the reason why Spirit's bringing this together with these angels coming in, having this to come back together, and kind of having somebody realize not to walk away from this. This is a blessing coming forward. There is a union here that's meant to happen. Okay, and there needs to be a different perspective on this. So I can't make it up. There's still some lessons being learned. Okay, I'm meant to take that on the crossing. So this may have to do with boundaries and having that position of advantage here. And I feel like this may be this misconception that somebody is more important than the other, or that there's some type of dynamic that there's somebody less than the other. And let's just see what this is. Don't let that affect your happiness. I mean, this is just ego stepping in here, getting in the way of this reconciliation and your true happiness. And it's just a different mindset or a different outlook on what's being said. And it may just be coming out the wrong way. Maybe it's not meant like that, not meant to be, this is what we're going to do and it's my way or the highway kind of dynamic. And this may not be what this is at all. And this is maybe how it's being taken. Okay. Because that Emperor in the reverse, this is really saying that he won't compromise, and there's trying to persuade something here. Maybe having some emotional difficulties, maybe conveying what he means or what he's trying to say, where she's not going to take offense to it. She may feel like he's trying to control the narrative or trying to control her. And let's just see. I just want to see what their intuition is saying about this union. Obviously, I mean, come on. But these guys, the Ten of Cups always comes up. The Four of Wands always comes up. Love, love, love. Everywhere there's love. Taking that risk, and just like, wow, closure, fertility, there's clarity, healing, talent. I mean, come on. It's just a different mindset. And this is all going to heal here with these angels. So it's all about this way that things are being conveyed to her that she's maybe taking offense to, or it could be vice versa. Okay. But it is showing him as the Emperor in reverse, so that she's ready to cut him out if he's going to come across like that. And this may be it's just being taken the wrong way. Okay. All right. So being left out in the cold. So she may feel this, he may feel this. Her intuition is saying, feeling like she's cold, out in the cold, but there's coldness regarding this, whether it's from her or him. And the Ten of Pentacles, wanting to leave that legacy to his children. And this may be who he wants to have children with. That Ten of Cups. There's the children right there. And the rainbow, come on. I mean, this is that happily ever after. This is that generational wealth to pass down for generations to come. This is that beautiful 10-10 here. So, I mean, it's like she feels cold towards this, or is feeling he's being cold towards her, or there's coldness here regarding this, and there's needing to be some changes here regarding this. Let's get a card on this. I just want to find out. Tell me about the coldness, or feeling left out in the cold, or leaving him out in the cold, whatever this is for her intuition about this relationship. Wow. Okay, that's a lot to say. All right. Feeling I want to take that leap, but I'm still hanging on. It looks too far down. Do I really want to risk this? I'm kind of smelling the roses here, and it might be saying that it's like, I'm just going to hang out for a minute and hang on for a second and see what happens. wanting to fight for it. Knight of Swords. I mean, definitely, well, fight for it or fight. Fight is an argue. Knight of Swords. I mean, this is kind of taking action, ready for battle, has all the armor on, ready to slay and seize the moment, being assertive. So this is kind of saying, look, I got something to say and I'm hanging out and I'm gonna just hang on a second because it's too risky. So she's maybe feeling like there needs to be some words spoken here, and she might be very assertive in her words that she wants to speak. Something's put a bee in her bonnet. All right, so she's tired of carrying everybody else's wand. She's only carrying her own. This may have been about not getting enough self-love, enough time for herself, or some type of dynamic here of just maybe conversation or way things are being taken. Yeah, that wounded warrior, and knowing that there needs to be a way of pulling down these walls that she's created. And I feel like he wants to do that with her, help her take those walls down that she's put up. So let me see here. Tell me what her intuition is saying after tarot here. There's that passionate new beginning. So once she gets past this idea of this, whatever this is, that they're having this complication with, whether it's how she's taking the conversation, how he's meaning the conversation, and then backtracking because she gets upset about it, or if it is to do with how he's saying it in the first place, like he's the man and he's the one that wears the pants and she's going to obey. And that's not at all what I feel like is going on here. The Ace of Swords is coming through, so it has to do with a way something is being conveyed to her. Now, what about him? Okay, Tower. This is going to be so unexpected and it's going to change everything. The fact that she's coming around from being very cold and leaving him out in the cold or having this coldness towards him to actually having this Ace of Wands a little later on from now tells me that there is hope between the two. And he's just going to be just like, what? He's not going to believe it because right now he wants this. He really wants to have children and leave this have a legacy for his children. And when this happens, it changes everything. Everything is going to change from that moment on, from when she wants to do this. And I like this because this is going to be such a sudden change and upheaval for both of them. Whatever is revealed about her feelings about wanting this again, I feel like that's really going to throw him for a loop, clearly. All right, you guys, that's what I have for Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. Yeah, you can donate if you'd like to in the description box below. There's a PayPal, credit card, or debit. And it's all in the donation page when you click on that link. Or you can do the super thanks or just watching the videos. I so am amazed at how many people are really having that ongoing support. I so appreciate y'all. You guys are so awesome. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and make sure you subscribe if you really want to help the channel. It does help, and it puts that messages out for everyone to be able to see. All right, you guys, take care. Stay blessed. Later.